What's up, Saiyan Army? So today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update on my cut via the gym. A lot of my videos are more vlogs and days of eating, and where I talk to you guys about and I give you guys an update, mainly how I'm feeling throughout the day and how I'm eating and the diet side of my shred. Now in today's video, I kind of want to give you guys an update on the gym side of my shred, the other side, which I don't talk to you guys a lot about. Some of the things I may have told you already, but whatever, we're gonna talk more about it today. Also, before this video begins, we're gonna do more Q&As. You guys are giving me an awesome response on the Q&As, so let's do more of them. Comment a question down below. You can comment multiple questions, I don't give a fuck. I'll pick questions like usual and then we'll nail them. So let's get into what we're doing today. So today is deadlift day, or should I say Krillin lift day. Today deadlifts have been going horribly for me. If there's one workout that's been the worst, it's definitely deadlifts. Here's 335 for a set of 8. I was hitting 335 for multiple sets of 8, 4 to 5 sets of 8 before the cut. Now 335 feels horrible. One, I was already pretty weak at deadlifts prior to this cut. Deadlifts is not my lift whatsoever. It's something I enjoy doing. It's something I've seen great results in my back and just my whole posterior chain, but it's just something I'm just not blessed in doing and something I have to really work to get better at. So here we have 315 for sets of 8. We had to drop it 20 pounds, and even this felt like hell. And looking back now, one of the reasons that deadlifts have felt so bad is because my training volume. Now my deadlift days are Fridays. Okay? Saturday is my rest day. So what happens is my fatigue builds up from Sunday all the way through Friday, and Friday I have technically one of the harder lifts that takes some of the most energy. Well, squats and deadlifts take the most energy on a Friday when my fatigue is all the way up here already, all the way up here. Then I have deadlifts, which doesn't help, and then Saturday is when I can rest and my fatigue drops again. So moving into my next cut is something I'm definitely going to look at, is either changing around my split, so deadlifts are earlier in the week when I have more energy and less fatigue, or I'll just drop some volume from my workout so I don't accumulate as much fatigue going on through the week. And these are just things you learn with experience. Obviously everyone's different. Someone could jump on the same routine and smash deadlifts every Friday, so everyone's gonna be different. So far in the workouts, about half the workout goes through and then I feel dead. This doesn't happen on every workout. I know some pull days I'm typically better, but push days and leg days I go through half the workout and then I just crash. I just feel like zombie mode. It's been probably one of the hardest times during this cut is the second half of the workout. Reason being is, one of the reasons is my pre-workout meal is pretty small. I just have the 60 grams of oatmeal. I could make it bigger, but then I have to sacrifice calories later in the night, which I'd rather have because it helps me stay on my macros, which is a lot more important to me. I talk about this in another video coming up, another update. So yeah, workout's been not the greatest. It's okay though. I'm trying my damn hardest to keep as much strength as possible, but on the flip side, I'm also okay with whatever strength I do lose because I understand that it will come back. Here we're doing some back hyperextensions. These are something I recently started throwing in. These feel really damn good. I always see Pete Rubish doing these, and he does like 405 or something crazy with this. I thought I was gonna be at least able to do a plate, but yeah, we're starting slow. So this is just 25s on each side. The bumper plates, 25, so it's 95 pounds. And we're just pausing it at the top for sets of 8. Just learning the movement and working on getting better. Actually, this workout I might have did 5, but my last workout I did 8. Anyways, we're slowly getting better at it, which is what lifting is. Also, I talked about in my last video that or a video you guys are going to see coming up is about sex drive. Whenever, for me personally, I get anywhere sub 10%, I notice my sex drive starts dropping. And all that means is, those of you guys who are competitors, or those of you guys who have got to sub 10% levels, or to the point where your calories are like that and your sex drive starts dropping, competitors really know what I'm talking about. But for the majority of you who haven't, competed before, basically all that means is if you're the type of guy that comes home from work and smashes your girlfriend every single night, day in and day out, every day. Let's say you get into a caloric deficit, you drop 20 pounds, or you go sub 10% body fat, or you're trying to compete in a show. You're gonna get to a point where you come home and you're just not gonna feel like expending that energy, expending all those calories on getting that job done, because you just feel tired. And all your body's just telling you is it wants to conserve energy. And that's pretty much it. You don't have any problems getting it up. If your girlfriend stood in front of you, or girlfriend, significant other, whoever is standing in front of you butt naked, you're still gonna get the damn job done. You're gonna get it done. But all that means is your body's just tired and you're in a deficit. All a deficit is controlled starvation. Your metabolism, your body's up here, you're eating down here. Right here is fat loss / muscle loss. Okay? Once your body moves down, you just keep it going down, 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 and you're increasing activity or decreasing calories. That's pretty much all it is, and that's really what all dieting is controlled starvation. You're just controlling the caloric deficit that you're in. So it's not easy. It's something that takes time or practice. Anyone that says it's easy either has competed in many, many shows or are trying to sell you something. That's as simple as it is. Because I can tell you from my experience, even though I've dieted a bunch of times already, it's not easy. So we're going to keep on grinding. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love, strength and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! Immortal!